standing for the national anthem. Not until the words in the anthem and the pledge are true for me and for all people in this nation.
Right now, all new at 10, a new pledge, a local reverend joins Colin Kaepernick's movement in an effort to bring social injustices to light. And brainstorming in Buffalo, patrons weighed in on the Albright Knox Art Gallery's plans to expand. Hear their ideas and learn how you can help.
Just such a vast variety of women locally, and what level of experience we have in the room.
And inspiring Western New York women, we will take you inside the Women Up Conference and learn Kim Pegula's message to the group.
Live in high definition, this is Western New York's news leader. Now, News 4 at 10.
I couldn't see another hashtag Sandra Bland, hashtag Tamir Rice, hashtag Walter Scott, hashtag Eric Garner. The list goes on and on and on. At what point do we do something about it?
You shouldn't be playing football. You shouldn't be doing that if you can't at least stand up for your country and support the men and women who put their lives on the line for you.
The media painted this as I'm anti-American, anti-men and women of the military, and that's not the case at all.
I disagree with him, but I served so that he could have his right to say what he wishes to say.
He's exercising his constitutional right. Sometimes it's messy, but it's the way democracy works.
Whether you agree or disagree with Colin Kaepernick's decision to take a knee during the national anthem, the San Francisco 49er has started a movement, from high school football games to other pro athletes on the field. That movement is hitting home now tonight. These are pictures of a local reverend wearing a Kaepernick jersey at a church over the weekend. We wanted to know why and learn the message he's trying to send tonight. News 4's Rachel Monjovi spoke with him earlier. Rachel?
Yeah, and Alina, he's just one of several local leaders joining this movement. What started as a one-man stand is turning into something bigger and a conversation that many say is long overdue.
I will not be standing for the national anthem. I will not be reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Not until the words in the anthem and the pledge are true for me and for all people in this nation.
San Francisco 49ers Colin Kaepernick started a movement after refusing to stand for the national anthem. He's protesting what he calls police brutality and racism.
He's exercising his First Amendment rights, and I'm bothered by people who want to deny him that.
Just last week, Councilmember Ulysses Wingo stood in solidarity with Kaepernick when he raised his fist in the air during the Pledge of Allegiance.
I don't think this is going to slow down. I honestly believe that this is only going to continue to gather momentum until we actually have the conversations that matter. We all matter.
Now a local reverend is joining the movement. Reverend Will Mebane of St. Paul's Episcopal Cathedral wore a Kaepernick jersey during his sermon at Sunday's Mass.
I have for years personally struggled with standing for the national anthem, reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, because as an African American, when I say those words, when I sing those words, I know they don't ring true for me.
Reverend Mebane calls Kaepernick a modern-day prophet for starting a tough conversation.
I feel threatened almost daily in this city and in this nation because of the color of my skin. Buffalo can be another Baltimore, Buffalo could be another Ferguson, Buffalo could be another Charlotte, very easily.
Both Reverend Mebane and Wingo say protesting in public was a difficult decision for them. They say they've received hate mail since joining this movement. In the newsroom tonight, Rachel Monjovi, News 4.
Rachel, thank you. Authorities in Monroe County say they made an arrest in a 13-year-old cold case murder. They arrested Richard Leon Wilburn today in Rochester. Wilburn is accused of shooting two people, killing one of them. The 2003 holdup and murder happened at the Xerox Federal Credit Union in Webster. Webster police and the FBI are holding a news conference tomorrow morning to release more information. In March, the FBI put out new information on the case and offered up to a $5,000 reward. We will, of course, bring you the latest from the news conference tomorrow on News 4. A disturbing case of animal abuse went before a judge today. Batavia police say they found a dead cat in that man's oven. That's 42-year-old Darren Anovi. The cat was discovered in July after firefighters responded to Anovi's apartment for a possible fire. Anovi took a plea deal today. He could get anywhere from probation to 6 months in jail. Anovi will be sentenced on November 29th.